If someone needs to be tortured, you're the guy. And I didn't understand. And I tried to explain to them that whilst there is enjoyment out of torturing, every time you do it, you're feeding the monster that's inside of you. That monster grows and grows and grows, and it's harder to suppress because you don't want to have to do those things all the time. But people keep wanting you to do them. Oh, this person's got information. Call Reggie. He can take care of it. And you just keep going darker and darker down this path, and it took a long time for me to understand how to actually control that side of me a lot better. It was not easy, but it definitely helped when dealing with the meth game, because you had this implied respect from people because they know that you're a crazy motherfucker that's done crazy things and will continue to do them. So it's better you work with them than against them. And then when you check out of that stuff, people still keep trying to drag you into it. And that comes part and parcel with needing to do the evil side of it too. Why there was all those times where I tried to cut off everything and go clean, be a lawyer, be a judge, try and stop myself from being completely consumed. Not an easy task, Denzel. It's not. But if you're going down a similar path, just don't lose yourself. Remember, every time you do things like that, time you lash out, you're just feeding that monster inside of you. One day, there'll be nothing left of you, and it'll just be the monster there.
Yeah. So that day doesn't come.
Yeah, you just got to learn how to harness it properly and uh, fight the urge of just slitting anyone's throat that's in front of you saying one thing. However, you do also need your. You probably get to a point where you'll need your fix, right? Otherwise, shit just bottles up and then it just comes out on the wrong person. Why I used to also hunt serial killers. That's where I get my fix from.
Hmm. So in a way, you were feeding the evil by at the same time doing some good.
Yeah, exactly. Because the way I saw it was serial killers only went after people that were weaker than them. When someone that isn't their normal target comes after them, they don't know what to do. They think they've got control, but they don't. That's when I had the most fun. Playing the games with the people that usually are the game master. At least you're alive, though. Positive to having to be back here.
Well, yeah. I mean, it could always be worse, you know. Um, what about you? What about you?
Oh,
What
yeah.
about what's been going on? I mean, I haven't seen you in a very long time. I mean, I suppose the same could be said for a lot of the a lot of the old people that used to hang around with as well. And yeah,
Well, you said it yourself. It could always be worse. You see, a lot of people didn't know. Um, over 5 years ago, When I was still in Seaside, still doing our shit, all that kind of stuff. Were you aware that I was a CEO of a pharmaceutical company, Nexus?
No.
The Nexus supplied medicals, um, meds to the hospital. So everything that people got from the hospital came from myself in the lab there. Now, it was after everything that happened on Sanguine. You remember the little mushrooms that were popped up everywhere?
Yeah.
So we found out that some of those mushrooms were radiated, some more than others. So we considered potentially the spores came from Sanguine. So myself, Michael, KJ, and Shano went over there and did a little expedition against PD's word. According to PD, we still could have gotten treason. I don't understand how, but they threw it at us and said we could get that if we go there, so we didn't tell anyone. It was just the four of us that went over. We went there to collect
Yeah.
soil samples, water samples, plant samples, anything we could. We're in rad suits. The area was highly radiated. We were doing well. Everything was fine. Then we went to the villa, ground zero. Most radiated area. I didn't want to let the others go in there and risk themselves to do it. Because I figured they're dumb, they'll fuck up and do something stupid. I didn't consider the fact that those three on the outside will be the ones on the radio telling me where to go on the inside. So I was inside trying to find where to take the samples from, where we wanted to like go, anything special that they wanted there. They weren't responding on the radio. So I was there for way too long. Started feeling really sick. Grabbed what I could. Went to get out. As I ran, tripped, and ripped my rad suit. As I got outside the villa, they started throwing up everywhere. They threw me on a boat. I took off the rad suit. Was trying to drive away before I even got back to the mainland. I remember blacking out. Hospital had to give me multiple blood transfusions. Some people had to know about what had happened then. We tried to keep it all in-house at Nexus. However, we weren't equipped to deal with what was happening at that time. Then we had to get another doctor in on it and get their help and make sure that they were quiet about it. Ever since that happened, I was trying to come up with a treatment for myself, experimenting with all different things. The longer it went on, the more reckless I got. I would usually wait 24 hours after injecting a rat with a formula to see if there are any adverse effects before injecting myself. The adverse effects to myself at the start were quite mild. And then I started getting a little bit too sick and had to stay in Nexus a lot of the time. Would have been a lot of the time you would have noticed that I wasn't around because I was in Nexus incredibly sick. A lot of the boys in Seaside didn't even know that I was sick. Some did. Dahlia, who's around Michael and was working at Nexus, helped me with the research. So we're doing more experimental research. And Michael and Benji had a falling out. I don't know if you heard about that. It had to do with old Edgar.
No, I'm not aware.
Well, they had a falling out. And Benji wanted to get back at Michael. Now, instead of hurting Michael, Benji wanted to hurt something close to Michael. It was Dahlia. Little did Benji know, Dahlia was the one doctor that was trying to fight to keep me alive. Got Bahama Mamas, shit went down, Dahlia ends up getting shot while I'm there. So there goes my help and research. I couldn't ask her to continue doing research after I was there, and I didn't stop her from getting shot. So I had to fly out of Los Santos and try and continue my research. I had what research I had with me, but it was all experimental. Nothing that Dahlia had. She had everything. So while I was away from Los Santos, trying to work on a treatment for myself, I started getting a little bit more reckless. I'd inject the rat. Rat didn't die. I'd inject myself. And one of the adverse effects ended up deteriorating the skin on my neck and face. So I had multiple skin grafts to try and fix it, but it's never going to be the same again. Hence why I'm always going to be wearing the mask. That way people don't ask about it. I don't have to tell them. And after
That's something I can relate to.
After trying another formula and passing out for 2 days, I ended up reaching out to Dahlia. Turns out Dahlia was still working on my research to find a treatment for me. She hadn't actually given up on it, even though she'd been shot. So we've been working together to try and get something going. Unfortunately enough, today is the first treatment of what has been the most promising formula that we've made. Downside of it, though, is because of how rare some of the materials are that we use for it, it's going to cost me 10k every 2 weeks. So today I lose 10k in the hope that I can actually survive and keep living. It's not going to be one of those one treatment done dusted kind of deal. Kind of going to build up. But like you said, it could always be worse, Denzel. Be a dead man walking at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose regardless, you gotta. It's worth, paying it to keep yourself alive, no?
Yeah, 100%. I've been sitting there doing G6 and tow, and everyone's saying, oh, I'm doing all this work so I can survive and get a house and stuff. And here's me saying, oh, I'm actually doing it so I can live. Whole different meaning for me. Been fighting so long for this, and a little bit of a silver lining, potentially. We find out today. Should be in about an hour and a half that I get my first treatment, and we see what happens from there.
I mean, hopefully everything goes well.
It's looking promising, so I think that
Who knows?
this will be the right one, but could end up fucking bleeding from every orifice again and passing out on the ground and waking up in a pool of my own blood at some point.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for Mr. Wallace?
I'll be
Back
honest,
in gang
Reggie,
life?
yeah, I mean, maybe. The only issue is it's very hard to make plans, you know, when I suppose you can't really keep to any kind of set deadlines or dates. It's like the conversation I had with you and Mari, about having this talk a long time ago. So it's just hard not to let people down.
Yeah.
When you're in my position, there's been, I suppose, opportunities that I've had, and I just feel, unfortunately, those kind of always fall short. I can be here for, I meet with the people, we have conversations, and like I say, then unfortunately, the weather gets really bad, and I'm like snowed in the apartment or whatever. But I think there's always light at the end of that tunnel, and I suppose you just got to push forward. Nothing's gonna happen if I don't make it.
Yeah. That's the truth there. Sometimes it's a real fight when you get snowed in, but you just gotta keep pushing. Just hope that shit'll come good one day.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it did before. I'm sure maybe it can again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's only so many burgers you can split, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know about being, a van driver for the rest of my life either. What about you? Have you kept in touch with anyone?
Yeah. Yeah. Seaside's I've been reiterating to the boys so they don't get their hopes up. Seaside's dead and
These guys
gone.
done.
Yeah. They're not gonna be they're not gonna be going down that path again.
Well,
I told them to focus on getting themselves up good, getting their connections, and being the best possible version of themselves. Because who knows, maybe down the track, someone might need them. Something might happen, but uh, I've been through a lot through my life. I was ex BBMC, ex Vargos, ex Seaside now. Done the gang life so many fucking times over. I just can't be fucked dealing with that shit again. It's it's just too much after a while. At the moment, I need to have proof of where my income for the 10k is coming from in case PD comes knocking and says, how can you afford this all the time? So I'm staying clean for the foreseeable future doing that until I'm not needing to have treatments anymore, and then we'll see what the time brings us then. But I've always been a person that's been able to get connections, and people don't hate me as much as they want to hate me. So I've always been good at that, and that's where I'll probably stay for a while.
yeah, exactly. I think Yeah, I mean, like I say, being the best version of yourself is never going to hurt anyone, is it? You know, making sure you, I suppose, in any kind of situation, you know the people to turn to that can get you the, I suppose, the quickest results.
Oh, you got to be an asset to
Make,
anywhere you go.
yeah, exactly. A lot of people don't think like that, but at the end of the day, this is the land of opportunity, and people are gonna, I suppose, look to get people on board, people that have, made the most of their.
Hmm. Funny because I told some of them to focus on themselves, make a name for themselves, and I know some of them wouldn't like it when I would say to them that Seaside had freeloaders, and by what I mean by that is people coming into the gang bring nothing by themselves. They weren't an asset, but Seaside had everything and made them something. Now they need to be an asset to anywhere that they want to go, because I tell you now, if gangs start up, ain't no one taking anyone with no fucking skills. You need to have something. You need to have a name for yourself. So if they're wanting to do that, they need to start working on it, and not sitting there hoping that the Seaside's going to be reborn, because it ain't. I want them sitting there waiting and wasting their life away when they could be building towards something. Still
Yeah,
check
I
in
mean,
on
looks
them.
like
Still do what I can for them, but I ain't getting babied anymore.
admittedly, I think there's a lot of people in kind of similar situations. Once I suppose a lot of groups all those years ago became established, they appealed to a lot more people.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose fortunately for them people, the groups were, I suppose, 100% operational and functional before they were even considered. So they didn't need to bring anything.
Yep.
But when you look at it that way, you know, it made people lazy
Oh yeah, it did.
and, and complacent. I used to roll around with people that, you know, some of them were struggling for asset fees week by week.
Mm-hmm.
Still didn't have it in them to do anything about it.
They're the freeloaders I'm talking about. They get loans and have no money, wouldn't wake up, not because they couldn't, just because they wouldn't. And then next thing they need handouts for everything. When it comes to war, they need handouts for everything. They got fines, they needed handouts. Those crazy times. But now they don't get that luxury. Now it's all them.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the city's changed a lot in the time that's passed. Maybe it's changed for the better. I'd like to think so, but I don't think it'll be long before I don't know, things take a turn.
Yeah, gangs will start forming, people will start stepping on other people's toes, people start getting G checked everywhere. and it just becomes every man for himself again. Like I said, people always regress instead of progress. Might make Legion Square look all pretty, but at the end of the day, the city is still the same city it'll always be, because everyone wants to get a leg up on the other person.
Well, it was nice catching up. And it's good to see that you're still alive.
Yeah, same for you. Glad you came back. I'll be running around doing my solo shit here and there. If you ever need anything, know where to get me.
Yeah, it's exactly the same for me. I'll be around.
I'll probably just sit here and enjoy the view for a bit.
Stay in touch, okay?
Hey, stay safe, Denzel.
You too, Reggie. See you around.
Yeah, mate. Always liked Denzel. Curious as to where Denzel takes himself. If he ends up going back to like doing Mandem stuff or small time crew stuff. Very curious. I didn't realize that from what he was saying, Denzel doesn't have prio. Did not know that. They were saying he gets stuck in his apartment. Denzel's definitely someone who does deserve it. Genuinely a good guy. The Dolphins. What you sipping for? Fuck you sipping for? Something else I noticed that I never noticed about this pier is that little panel there that's lifted. I swear I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's always been there. It looks different to all the others too. Weird. How did I never check Chumash Pier as well? Am I just stupid and I've never noticed that it looked like that? Maybe I am just stupid. Sus. Give crowbar. Water looks great. Such a scenic spot for it being murder fucking pier. Crowbar? Always like being here. The fact that it's murder pier is why it's Reggie's favorite. That's scarring. Poor Reggie. Ugly bastard. Okay, I'm having a headache in game. Can't pull my phone out again. Can't change HUD. This is great. Killing it. Rick Reg. What the fuck? Fuck you say? I'm gonna have a headache. 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 Oh no? I'm good. Oh, console going to nap. Oh no. Fuck, man. People who don't have prio that just got in and shit. Oh, that sucks. I always feel so bad for it when it happens like that. Fuck. Forced into making lure gang again? No, please. Gotta re-snipe. Yeah. The amount of times that I was so excited because I'd get in, and then just for them to be like, "Oh, I gotta restart." Like, fuck. You get random and you're like, "Yes, I get in." Gotta restart the server. Fuck. That was a good little chat with Denzel though. Ah. Held the new law very well. It's always weird because, like I was saying before, then is some people don't know what parts actually happened in 3.0 versus what is new law between the 5 years. But a lot of Reggie's shit carried over from 3.0 with him being sick. Shut up, Minnie Moo, you little rat fuck. No robbing the ballers. Jesus Christ. Boom, 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 boom. Not long till we have our first treatment. Will Reggie fucking make it through or will he die? We all know the answer to that. Homer's week 2 into fucking 4.0. Fucking hell. Really feel like no, because Wong dumb. Reggie has only heard bad things about Wong. How do you manage to do this? How do you manage to do this on fucking NoPixel whitelist as well as in fucking Daybreak? How do you fuck up so bad? Really like the time skip. You prioritize those who stuck with you for your loyalty. Yeah. It's good because you get to, like we were talking about it before, you get a clean slate too. So you can get back into it with other people. We're gonna have to go back to the apartment to get a car. Come on, good room, good room. A401. Ah, fuck it. It's not too bad. At least it's not fucking level 11 like I had earlier. Right, I need to get some money out. Oh no, now I've got snow to deal with again. Fuck! Fucking snow. And I already have a green circle on my screen. Son of a bitch. Okay. Go get a car. Do a little bit more towing and chill. Till we've got to do fucking more. Until we've got to do the fucking treatment RP. What the fuck? The trash bags have to be here. Whee! Mwah, mwah. Right. Miss any messages? Right. Got about an hour's worth of towing we can do. Holy fucking rubbish! Fuck, we're so close to 40. Fucking rubbish everywhere. Alright, let's get some tires. Actually, do I still have tires in the back of this? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna grab some cash so I can get another tire. How's it going?
Hello.
That
Tires?
one? Yeah, just some tires.
What do you need?
3.
3 tires?
Yeah. You grabbing them or am I grabbing them?
$104.
All right. Oh, I should,
All right.
oh, you got it?
Got them for you.
Oh, that's just out here.
Let me load these up for you, my man.
Thank you.
Ready to start your shift?
Resume it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go help someone out on Route 68.
All right, man. You're all set.
Appreciate it. You have a good
luck
day. Huh?
out there.
You too.
Keep the shiny side up, my man.
I don't feel the same without you.
Where is it? Oh, it's not Route 68. It's an hour away. Okay. All right, let's go. Get out of here. They're fucking flying. Ba-dum bum, ba-dum bum, ba-dum ba-dum, ba-dum bum. We're fucking flying. We're zooming. Woo. We got to catch up with Denzel and Jordan today. Let us go. Or something that was supposed to be our fucking gremlin grinding day. So we can cover the 10k that we're about to fucking burn. Some people have to have fucking bank right now. I'm not gonna lie. Some people gotta have fucking bank. The fact that we got 26k after not even grinding that hard, and other people are like max rep fucking G6, max rep towing, all that kind of shit. We're not even fucking close to being max rep of anything. But we got 26 grand. People got to be fucking balling. Reggie's crematorium. You kill him, we grill him.
Yes, can I please have 2 sides of human ribs? Can I also please have
Not a fucking takeaway
nice.
place, Mari. What the fuck?
Oh,
What
you
the?
said about grilling him. She
Yeah,
said grill 'em.
crematorium.
Yeah.
We cremate people. We
Shouldn't
don't.
we grill him?
What? No, you kill them. We grill them.
Yeah, you're gonna grill him.
Yeah, but you don't eat it. Fucking snow's back. Fuck. Bullshit.
Yup, this is back.
Oh god, there's a murder kitty. Oh well, I hit it. Oh well. I'm currently up at Sonora Way fixing up a car. Oh, that no snow now. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in at the apartments.
Okay. Well, it's a shame you didn't call me like fucking 15 minutes ago, because then you could have come up with me.
I mean, I tried.
What do you mean you tried?
I tried calling you about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
Bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit.
What do you mean, bullshit?
I'm checking my call logs.
Okay.
Only thing I've got is you 2 minutes ago when you started this call.
Okay.
I call bullshit. Are you lying to me, Mara? Are you telling me porcupines?
Yes, I'm lying to you about a phone call because that's going to benefit me so much.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Hello,
So, like,
sir.
see
What's wrong with
suffer.
your car? You fucked? Funks and groans.
Alright, call me when you're back in town, okay?
Yeah, I can do that. I just got to tow this car first, and we'll see where it takes me. So please hold. Try to service, lovely RP.
Holding.
Legend. I appreciate it. I am getting the winch.
Fuck you.
What?
I'm getting the winch. Okay. Nothing.
Why'd you
Singing
say?
a song.
What the? Why was there fuck you in that song?
Well, that's part of the song.
The fuck? Oh no. Don't turn sideways, car. What are you going sideways for? What is happening? Oh, that's fine then. Alright, so I need to take it to about 68 and then I'll be there.
Alright.
If you could please position yourself at a desirable pickup location that is not at the apartments, that would be fantastic.
Alright, I'll go for a walk.
Say maybe down where Pornhub used to be. You know, somewhere easy for me to get to.
I'll go for a walk. I'll figure out where I'm going. I'm just gonna start walking.
Don't you just walk some random place that makes it even more difficult.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? If you just start walking, I'm just going to go back to Purple Dinosaur and sit on it.
No, oh, actually,
Yep,
I need to talk
okay.
to you about some things, but no, I need to sit on the purple dinosaur.
Well, if you're not at fucking Pornhub, I'm turning around and I'm going there.
But I'm literally walking, fucking, I'm just walking.
What are you
north,
gonna
okay? I'm
fucking? What are you gonna
walking-
do? Walk to the fucking highway? Actually, that's not a bad idea. You know where Ginger Street is?
I'm not walking to the highway.
Oh, it's just near Senior Buns. You just go on Del Perro. You'll make it there before I get down there. I can swoop past, snatch up, and off we go. Actually, you got to go down the impound lot, so you may as well start walking towards where the impound lot is.
I'm
you can-
literally almost at Senior Buns.
Oh, turn your ass around because you need to fucking clock in.
Oh my god.
Yep. You know what you could do? You know what you could do?
What?
If you're at the apartments, right? You say, "Can anyone please take me to the impound lot, please?"
That's gonna be my plan.
Yep. And then that way you don't have to walk in the snow, and then you can clock in quicker, and then I can throw you in the group quicker. So then we might get a job, and everyone's happy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Alright,
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go across where the rent.
Use your Mari voice at some people. Someone will take you.
Which? Oh, fucking cunt! Whore, bitch, cunt!
Okay, not that Mari voice. That's not the Mari voice I was
Ah.
talking about.
A fucking local just ran me over.
Okay, well
Hey, mate.
don't use that Mari voice
Oh.
on them, alright?
I can use any voice I want. I gotta go. I'll meet you somewhere.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Not that Mari voice. Oh, I can impound again. $288. Hello again, doggo. Be careful, buddy. Okay, I'm going this way. Use your Mario voice. Cut! Fuck! Shit! That was just perfect timing for that outburst. Fucking snow. I knew it was coming. It still pisses me off. I can't wait for the snow to fuck off. I feel like I'm gonna have to get this repaired again soon. Fucking dickhead.